Hello everyone, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Alan Wake American Nightmare. We are
Returning to the
back at the
observatory
observatory
for what
again.
he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
I'm fighting to get that last piece of the puzzle to be able to banish the darkness again and bring me back to life.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Nope. Well, I would if it wasn't locked. Are y'all done yet? Like... I'm gonna assume they aren't done yet. Give me some ammo. Where's the primary box? It's right here, right? Okay. Power on.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Okay, looks like I get to go the annoying way. Fucking Christ, that guy had health. Hey, a page. A page I never picked up before. Let's go. What is it?
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening.
Fuck, sorry.
Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Sad advice at the end there, yeah. Let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or you go insane every time. Oh, here's some. What was that? Okay, well, at least I can walk. No health? So no head. Sorry, my brain's on a different wavelength right now. It's just kind of going, saying whatever it feels like. me in.
Come on in.
Thank you for the... Oh, I forgot to listen to the radio show. Oh well. We get to watch the TV, though.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then, the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Damn, that's a claim. That's a bold claim coming from a demon. Of course, that might not actually be what he is. Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
Check the telescope, but we can't complete the signal.
Holy shit. Fucking Christ, that was bad. I might die. Lights are on. I like the music that the old gods of
There, I have
Asgard
it.
put on.
But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Because I wrote it to be so. Thank you, lady. Can I go?
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
The signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
I doubt
Who
it.
knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could...
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna...
I'd found her film
We're
from
gonna
the pile of containers in the back. I'd threaded it into the projector. I swallowed hard, staring at the screen, hearing her voice. The sunrise I remembered so well only moments away. And then Mr. was there, nailed by the projector's beam, caught in his own trap. He shouted at me, first in confusion, then rage. And then the sun came up and things started to burn.
In a
We're right at
strange
the
way,
end.
He feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation. Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is
Oh,
not
I'm
among
starting at the power, though. I don't enjoy starting here, but that's fine. Yeah, look, now I gotta do with this guy.
You got yourself a little plan, do you?
Yeah, I wasn't about to let the giant chuckle fuck come up here and try to murder me, so... Alright, we'll go this way. Split. No, you don't. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use this for a minute. My sawed off. I don't have ammo. Actually, you know what? I'm getting ammo right here. It's whatever. Let's go. Just this one? Yep, just that one. Fucking Christ, do this. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you, Darkness. You opened the door for me.
You're never getting out of this, Wake. Never. Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Got it. And I used a sawed-off that time. I didn't even use my main gun. I don't want to switch to assault rifle. I like this fucking combat shotgun. It's a little great. Asshole.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
What do I think I'm doing? I think I'm going to murder you.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
Well, though. What the fuck? You aren't supposed to be hidden like that, broski. Back off. They're like, fuck off, asshole. Fuck you. Mr. Scratch, fuck you. You piece of shit, fuck you. Is everything calm now? Okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go watch some TV. I might actually run up the road and save that one lady, too.
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck
Damn
in
it.
the darkness, I've been busy.
Or
I
have
operate in
you?
the shadows. Not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken. But I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there. It goes deep. And the things that live in it are vast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Doing my thing. Getting a bit of quality time with Alice. That's a little something for me. And I deserve it.
Whack ass bastard. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go rescue her ass because I don't think I've done that before. I think I just go straight to the projector building and call it quits. But doing that isn't necessarily the best thing. Jesus. So I think I'm gonna go rescue her, quote unquote. I forgot to do the radio show in the last area, but... Hi. Wait, where's the light switch again? It's on this wall, right?
Oh, hey.
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
Hey, afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the third part of our pre-recorded interview with Serena Valdivia and renowned photographer Alice Wake. So, tell me about the film.
It's called Sunrise, and it really wasn't something I ever thought of as an actual film. It was just footage, things I saw and happened to shoot. It's not a medium I'm very much at home with.
You shouldn't put yourself down. You've got a great eye.
Maybe, but experience is another thing.
Because you're primarily a still photographer.
Yes, exactly. So I'm really used to thinking of the world in terms of snapshots. I frame something and try to pick the right moment, and then reveal that moment to people. Moving images are a different story. I'm still learning a lot about it, to be honest.
So, this is a new thing for you?
Or maybe I'm just a slow learner. But showing it like this is definitely a new step for me. It's a little weird taking something this intimate and showing it to everybody. Not that the material itself is somehow shocking. It's just that those were private moments.
But that's why it works, because it feels genuine. It's not so much a story as it is a sort of an echo, showing us how you saw your husband at the time. It's not really about the sunrise itself or Alan watching it. It's about you two together.
I suppose. It's funny, looking at it now, especially now that it's been edited like that. It takes on a life of its own, almost. It's a kind of a fantasy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're right. I'm glad you talked me into it.
It's a little sad. I mean, considering that she believes Alan to be, you know, dead. Okay, let's finish off Scratch. Old Mr. Scratch.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap
Late at night,
into
summer
place.
was almost over. So let's make it late at night. It's late at night. Summer was almost over. There's a film noir poster visible. Spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. And Alice's film was in the projector. Wait, how do I... Where's Alice's film? That's the real question. There's Alice's film, okay. And it was in the projector. Where do I put it?
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my life.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time, and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
Forgot that this is how they ended it. I forgot.
Watching the sun come up, and I've realized I can never.
Okay, skipping that wasn't something I meant to do. I can go back to it. Oh, that was Alan Wake's American Nightmare, everybody. Now, I shall see you all in the next game. I am not 100% sure which game I'm going to play next. It's either going to be Quantum Break, Control, or Alan Wake 2. I just need to, like, look up and figure out the timeline of stuff. Because, like, I don't even know if Quantum Break, for instance, is even important enough to the Alan Wake side of the series. Or if it's just more of like, hey, we're setting up for Control type of thing, you know? Oh, but yeah, so I shall see you all in the next game, everybody. Bye-bye!